Hello, everyone. How are you feeling? Today is January 25th, 2026, and I just want to start by saying thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of this community. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your likes, and thank you if you've subscribed. Thank you so much. It means the world to me, and I encourage those that are not subscribed to do so. Keep sending your comments. I love hearing from you. I love hearing how a video makes you feel or what comes up for you. So, yeah, so thank you. I just want to say thank you. I just want to first start by saying thank you so much. Last night, I kept getting these flashes of um, visions of what is, what's to come, and more. And I know that I've talked about some of this stuff in last year's predictions. I don't really like calling it predictions, perhaps visions. And I'm really getting a ping to update on some and bring more information. I did a little drawing here. I keep seeing this electrical, um, like the electrical power lines, and I keep seeing it being zapped and down. And I wrote down power outages, electrical grid systems. And I know in previous videos I had very clearly had seen like a breaker going down, like a breaker box or breaker. And I was being shown power grid systems in certain places in the world where there would be no power. And I keep getting this. So, um, this could be happening near your neck of the woods. If not, um, around, I very much feel like there's this wave that's going to be happening throughout the world. I'm also seeing I'm also seeing intense flooding, um, and landslides, mudslides, things being wiped away, stripped away, people being evacuated. I'm also being shown some areas of extreme drought. So this is like in the year to come. Um, so yeah, blackouts, power outages, a grid system blocked, um, extreme weather. It's like they're showing me like one to the next, from extreme drought to flooding. Uh, I'm also seeing some areas like hail, like heavy damaging winds, rain, hence the flooding. Um, Buildings, structures being destroyed with this weather. I'm also being shown people in shelters or going into shelter areas, so that could definitely be possible as well. Um, for some of you, I definitely feel like down in some areas may lose power for days. So a portable generator, battery backups, flashlights, enough food for a week. And I say this not to scare people, but if we lose power, just think about if you lost power right now, are you prepared? Right? What do you need to do? Um, so just keep that in. Do you have enough water? Do you have enough food? Do you have enough blankets? Do you have candles? Etc., etc. I also mentioned before, and I'm really getting this, to back up your important information. I do feel like there's going to be grid system blockouts where you may not be able to get online. And I do see a virus or bug running through. Now, whether or not this affects you, I definitely feel like it will affect some people on the planet. So please back up your personal information if you haven't already. Um, Interesting enough, water is definitely going to play a role in 2026, for sure. I definitely feel like there's going to be some, and I've said this, uh, I'm just reiterating it, new discoveries with the water, new what's within the water, the food, the nutrients. Um, and how we can use it to help benefit us as humans for healing, for cleansing. I very much see um, a landmass or new structures, new discoveries within the water. But I also see things being hidden under the water and I'm being shown like a submarine. So I do feel like some things that were that are in view are going underneath the water, underneath the water. Very interesting indeed. I'm just going to pull some cards. I'm just going to pull some cards. So I have the angel decks here. The angel decks here. If anybody has a question, please feel free to post below. Okay. Um, I wrote on my Instagram here, I do see more. So extreme flooding, landslides, where others will move through devastating droughts, fires, blackouts. Uh, yeah, that's on my, I try to do updated Instagram stories. So if you're not following me there, I'll leave the link below. Okay. Message for the viewers for 2026. Message for the viewers for 2026. Message for the viewers. I do feel like many of you watching are sending out prayers, and I do feel like there is almost like a blanket or guided protection. I do very much feel and see the angelic presence wrapping their arms around. I do I am getting a message for some of you watching to reach out to those elderly. So could be grandparents, it could be people that you know that are elderly right now, to reach out. So if you're getting this message, um, I'm also getting a message. So this is general. If it resonates with you, great. If not, that's okay too. Um, nutrition, nutrient dense foods are being suggested. And this is due to, depending on your area, lack of the sun, exercise. Some of you may need to hydrate more. Some of you are becoming so sensitive that you're going to have to almost remove yourself from extra exposure of just everyday experiences and almost like recalibrate, ground, center, come back to yourself. It is suggested to Just be really mindful and maybe write a checklist of what works for you and what doesn't now. Okay, message for those. Yeah, blessings and abundance. Okay, so this is a general message, earth and grounding, yes. Many of you, because of this high frequency wave of energy that's moving in, you are going to be required to ground yourself more, to come back into the breath, um, to move into your body in any way that feels comfortable for you. Singing, dancing, painting, um, journaling, um, whatever it is that you find. I'm even hearing boxing, any physical exercise, whatever works best for you. But I am getting a call for some of you to really ground and center. This is also a reminder to be very intentional of the thoughts that you are choosing, intention of how you are moving through your day. Um, are you expressing your true vision, um, your goals, your desires out into the world? I'm also hearing too, and this is very much what I'm sensing, um, checking up on those who are less fortunate, reaching out a helping hand. I know that came forth with the elderly, but even those in the community, is there anything else you can do to extend a hand? It's very much this energy of community and connection and coming together. For some of you, I do see some abundance and blessings coming in. This could be new partnerships, new connections, but I'm seeing this more in March, in March, in March. Okay, two more. I got the playfulness card. I'm getting enchantment. Also, I put a spell on you. So either you're putting a spell on yourself of not seeing clearly, or others are putting a spell on you. And I'm going to say that this has to relate to the media and certain things that are out there. Remember that truth has its frequency, truth has its own frequency, um, and it cannot be deceived. So if you're questioning something that you're feeling or you're seeing, again, I'm hearing that this also has to do with artificial intelligence. Do not be fooled. Feel into it. How does that make you feel? Yeah, here we go. We have the truth and integrity card. I do feel like with these viruses, and things within the computer systems, that's very much artificial intelligence. There's another side to it. Um, yeah, there's kind of like a shadow or an underbelly side to it. So we're really being guided to tune into it, to feel it, what feels right. Is this my truth? Is it in alignment? How does this feel? Is this real news or is it propaganda? I'm also hearing too, is someone pulling the wool over my eyes? There's going to be a shift in friendships, a shift in um, okay, I'm also hearing shift to in banking stocks. I feel like this is coming up in February. Are you getting clear information as in into investment, stocks, bonds, so on and so forth? I feel like some are going to be completely shut down and done. So the energy force moving through that line is no longer. So just really feel into it. If you have an investor or you're working with some investor on stocks and bonds and things like that, I feel like really feel into it. Are they really giving me the best information? Should I seek out and venture out and do some research on my own because I'm seeing it cut off? So certain ones will be completely shut out of the system altogether. Okay, let's do one more. Trust. Yeah, we got the trust card and the enchantment card on that I had already pulled. So it's really important as we move forward that you truly trust how you feel. Trust how you feel. And the best thing that you can do is just take a few breaths, ground yourself, center yourself, and ask, how does this make me feel? What shows up in your body? And trust it. So I'm sending you all so much love. Again, thank you so much for being here, for being part of this community. Thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your comments. They mean the world to me. If there's anything that you wish or you have a question on, please feel free to post in the comments below. I will also be posting a guided meditation for you all, and I hope you enjoy it. Sending you all so much love, and I will see you in the next post. Much love, guys. Bye.